So, what are FMCGs? How do they impact our environment? And how can we help? Join us today as we unpack the FMCG. FMCGs are fast-moving consumer goods. Fast-moving because they're bought quickly, like biscuits and noodles, or because they're perishables that must be sold quickly, like certain fruits and milk. FMCGs are not restricted to just foodstuff, but also other consumables like health supplements, toiletries and cosmetic products, or even office supplies that get used up. For how much we consume FMCGs and its low cost, many FMCGs are considered essential goods in any modern society. However, many FMCG come in single-use packaging, and at the scale that we purchase and consume FMCGs, they are rapidly contributing to our environmental problems.
More often than not, packaging materials like cardboard boxes and plastic wrappers are overused, even for the smallest of products. To demonstrate the amount of packaging used in common FMCGs, our team of 6 decided to unpack the commonly bought 6-packet breakfast cereal. This is the amount of product and the amount of packaging used. So the next time you're doing grocery shopping for all your delicious cereals, try to spot the types of packaging used and ask yourself these questions. Is this product overpackaged? How much of what you pay goes into the packaging, and where would these packaging go?
According to the Ministry of the Environment and Water Resources, packaging makes up about 1/3 of all household waste in Singapore, and more than half of this consists of packaging for foods and drinks. Most packaging are thrown away after a single usage. Not only is this a complete waste, but this also creates stress on Singapore's landfill. Singapore only has one landfill left, which is on Semakau Island, and is projected to run out of space by 2035. What happens when our landfill is full? Since FMCG are bought and used quickly, the rate at which the packaging are being disposed of is much faster than the rate of decomposition. Constructing landfills on mainland Singapore is not a solution due to the lack of space. The thing is, landfills are not designed to break down waste, it is just to store them. Because of the lack of oxygen, the bacteria in the waste also produces methane gas, which is a greenhouse gas that causes global warming.
Our vision is to eliminate the waste generated from the consumption of FMCGs. To fulfill this ideal, we propose a unique shopping experience. We are setting up a zero packaging grocery store. Suppose Hao Ming needs to buy hand soap, shampoo, cereal and biscuits. He will then bring along 4 containers for his purchases. Once in the store, he can approach our friendly store manager, Brandon, who will assist him in filling up his containers with the amount of each product he wants. Hao Ming will then pay for his purchases and walk home a happy, earth-loving man. It's that simple. Now, what if Hao Ming does not have his own containers? Our store manager, Brandon, will stare at him. Just kidding. Brandon will sell Hao Ming our reusable containers and then educate him on the benefits of bringing along these containers when he needs a refill for the products. When Hao Ming shops elsewhere, he will be generating trash in the form of plastic packaging for every product he buys. By shopping with us, this amount of trash generated will be effectively reduced, if not completely eliminated. What if Hao Ming disposes of the containers that we have sold to him? Well, Hao Ming. Our containers are built to keep the products safe and fresh, and will cost more than the generic disposable containers. This will encourage those without reusable containers at home to invest in durable and recyclable containers, a small investment to reduce their carbon footprints in the long run. For those with containers at home, the consideration of having to pay for our containers will encourage them to plan their grocery shopping more carefully. They can also plan better for long-term needs and benefit from purchasing in bulk. And so, with less waste generated and fewer trips made, isn't this great for the environment? But what if Hao Ming is only concerned about costs? Well, by some estimates, the cost of packaging FMCGs can account for 10 to 40% of the total cost of a product. Now that the product packaging are out of the picture, Hao Ming can enjoy more savings by shopping with us. He will only pay for the products and not the packaging.
So, what is the environmental impact of conscientious, earth-loving and money-saving Hao Ming? The average person in Singapore disposes around 300 kilograms of waste. just half of that are a result of FMCG consumption. An individual can eliminate 150 kilograms of waste disposed just by shopping with us. Now imagine if every Singaporean embraces this zero waste concept store, we will be able to achieve a reduction of 0.7 million tons of waste, enough to fill 250 Olympic-sized swimming pools. Way to go, Hao Ming!
For many products, the packaging is necessary as they protect the contents of the product and keep up food and perishables fresh. The packaging is the first thing that the consumers see, which will affect their decision-making process. While an aesthetically pleasing exterior may attract more attention, unnecessary or excessive packaging are harming our ecosystem. Our current use of single-use packaging is unsustainable, and it is a symptom of unsustainable consumption. In the world of fast-moving consumer goods, many product packaging go from shelf to landfill within months or just weeks. Join us in making packaging sustainable via consumer education and use of reusable collective packaging. Consumers will be able to buy more for less and pay only for the products, not the packaging.